already 14 hours in the fasting, sorry, and I'm out of the woods in the sense that I had some massive breakdown around like 1 p.m., 2 p.m. I had to go to sleep because I was so hungry that I couldn't even focus on the computer or whatever shit I was trying to work on. And now to top it up the experience, I dressed up with my pure Burmese slash Tajik clothing, Tajik sleeves, Burmese skirt, lungi, as you could remember from the other episode from Burma. And I'm heading to the mosque, Nur Astana Masjid, which is Nur Astana Mosque. It's 4 kilometers down on the road from home, just to make the experience even better, in the sense that I'll go there and see how during Ramadan anything, if anything, changes about the praying process, how the Imam leads the prayer, how the whole process takes place usually. I've been there a couple of years ago actually, but I didn't go in because I was told, and I know that this is a rule, that unless you are Muslim you are not able to enter the mosque except in certain places, certain times. This mosque was not the case. Now I'm dressed like a Muslim, I know what's up, I know the know-how, as they say, so I'm going in, I'm checking it out, and we are left. It's almost 6 o'clock in the afternoon, and we have nearly 3.5 hours left to go before we have iftar, as you already know, eating, breaking the fast, and I look forward to that, even though I'm not feeling hunger, I'm not feeling thirsty. So that's really good. I'm happy about it, and I was more focused on the project because I was able to spend all the time on it, except the time when I was sleeping, right? But other than that, it went all good because I didn't have to waste time on going to the toilet, going to eat, and any of these surrounded by consuming food energy. And of course I'm not going to be able to run today, and of course I'm not going to do sightseeing and walking, cruising in the city and stuff like that, because I need to restore as many calories as possible. People do it, but as I'm not used to it, as I'm doing it for the social experiment, for training my mind, I don't do these things. So I stay home, chill, I go to the mosque, I'll allow myself for some kilometers walking just to get some out of home time as well. The weather is perfect, it's super windy and it's super hot, so these two combined, my favorite ones. So I'm enjoying the weather. As you can see, this is the capital. I've already complained about it, that this is just a concrete jungle, good for only people who want to cash up, make career and money in Kazakhstan. Other than that, there is no authenticity in the city, and no originality, no natural space whatsoever. As you already know, maybe not, but Astana is actually a made-up city. 20 years ago, this year, it celebrates its 20th birthday, that it got nominated and became the new capital of Kazakhstan. Before that it was Almaty, and it was built on a fucking steppe, nothing, desert. It looks nice and shit, but it's only for money, like I said. No soul in the city. And it's interesting how modernized this city is, and how close to Russia the city is. You don't get to see those covered people those hardcore Muslims, unlike in Shymkent, especially Shymkent, some of them even in Almaty, but definitely I haven't came across any here in Astana. So that's a good indication. The closer you are to Russia, the less Islamic influence you get to find on the society, on locals. Same goes probably the more modern the city. The more money the city has, the more business, the more exposure to the Western world the city has, the less Islamization take place. However, President Mr. Nursultan Nazarbayev pushes Islamization and promotes Islamization, whether you accept it or not, whether people take it or not as a fact. But it is what it is. Anyways, I loved yesterday we landed, and as you know, Republic of Kazakhstan. Republic indicates that there is democratic society, equality, and people, and the mob has the right to speak up and say shit. Funny it is because the airport is named after the fucking president, Nazarbayev Nursultan Airport, International Airport. That's pretty fucking interesting to me, and I find it funny because usually dictatorships have this idea that the alive prime minister, minister or scholar or whatever has a square, a street, a fucking airport named after himself, and this is the case here. I mean, in Almaty we have the street named after him. In Astana, I suppose we have the street named after him. He lives here, so it should be. I can imagine that his district is called like this. Mikrorayon, in English, district, Nazarbayev Nursultan. It just cracks me up that even the airport is named after him. It's rubbish. Well, I don't know what's going to be next. Like we rename Astana to Nazarbayev Nursultan to make it even more sexy and honor the boss. And like in Burma, North Korea, and other dictatorship countries, here you get to see his picture on the walls, hanging in offices, in homes, in shops, pretty much everywhere. What it means, whether it's just showing respect or symbolizing submission and submission to him in front of others, towards outside, so when police comes or someone from the ministry, then they know she is our daughter, our son, daughter, respectively. Let's don't fuck around because he backs us up. I haven't figured out what's the purpose of it, because I can believe that people do it honestly, with all their heart, with openly, but I'll let you know obviously the moment I find it out. Check out the London Eye in Astana. I just call it Astana Eye. In the back. This marks the city center. But I've been on the top 4 years ago, and there is jack shit 5 years ago. It's not even taller than the vast majority of the business center skyscrapers. So I don't know why the fuck it's there, but probably it's a good fucking entertainment for the locals and for the village people. How come this is out of focus? Ah, there we go. There we go. So yeah, that's what's up, guys. I'm heading down to the mosque. I should be there in about like 20 minutes. Because of this, I'm going to hop on a bus in the next stop and see how the prayer time goes.